Hello Pipe community, Barepipe here. So I'm coming to you a week earlier than I would normally do. I normally put videos out in a 2-weekly schedule. This time I'm coming to you earlier because of course next week a lot of you will be hanging out in Chicago in the smoking tent at the time when videos get put up. So this week's video is a continuation of the Barepipe project that I announced in last week's video. I've done a fair amount of work to this pipe already, and in fact it's pretty close to being done. Here it is. And what have I done so far? The stem has been fully polished up. It's ready to go. I've restored the logo on it. The bowl's been reamed out. It's been given a salt treatment, so it's ready to be smoked. And then the important piece about this pipe is, of course, the challenge that I set to myself that I want to do this without losing the original stain on the bowl. And what I want to show you today is how I remove the old wax finish and all the grime and dirt from the years of use on it without damaging that stain. So let me show you what I did. Need a little more. It goes kind of sticky sometimes when you do this, and that's the wax that goes soft. So the finish on the bowl goes dull as a result of this. Now it doesn't remove the stain, it just removes the wax. And maybe a little bit of dirt, but not very much. That is just crud that's been collecting on the edge of the rim that's coming off. So most of the wax is now off. Now the interesting bit begins, because now I'm going to bring this into this Murphy oil soap. This is a wood cleaner that is kind of a sticky, oily product. Put a little bit on a toothbrush, and especially the rim. We're going to start brushing it with this. Don't worry about it getting in the bowl because we're going to be cleaning it out anyway. Now, I need a paper towel. Actually, you know what I should do, that I forgot to do, is actually just plug the inside of the bowl a little bit. So I'm just going to take some paper towel. I'm not too worried about the little bit of oil soap that's inside the bowl now, because there's still more cleaning to be done inside the bowl. It's going to get rid of that. Okay, there we go. Should have done that. There. A little bit of oil soap goes a long way. So don't put too much on, because Look at that. That's ingrained dirt that's just coming out of the wood. Years and years of crud and muck. And let it sit a little bit on the wood like this, because it needs to kind of soak in a little bit. Now when you're done with the oil soap, what you're going to do is you're actually going to rinse this thing in water. So, I know that sounds like a crazy idea, but it actually works. The thing about briar is that briar is actually quite impervious. So, even if you soak a bowl under running water for a few seconds or a minute, it's not going to absorb that much water into the wood. So it actually works to rinse things off a bit. Should probably actually plug that one a bit too. It still feels sticky and nasty. This pipe actually has a beautiful stain on it. The bit I'm really interested in is to see what's going on the bowl. Top of the rim. This is the area that's been charred and damaged a bit. And it actually looks like it's less than I thought. Now, I may actually, just for this one, gonna bring a little metal brush in here for a second and just give it a bit of a heavier scrub. Be very careful with that because it can be quite brutal. Just to make sure that what I'm dealing with is actually charring and not lava. Yeah, so I'm going to get this a little closer to you here. So what you can see there is there's fairly extensive charring here on this end. The other end's not so bad. This guy obviously had the pipe kind of at an angle in his mouth, always kind of out of the corner of his mouth, and he was always burning it from this side, you know, coming in like that. And this end here took the brunt of the heat. It's a gorgeous looking piece of wood. Look at that. Okay, so this guy is going to get a rinse now. I'm going to dry it out, and then I'm going to give it a salt treatment before I continue. Okay, so the bowl has been sitting under some running warm water. Let it run over the outside, let it run through the inside. Don't be shy. What you do is you let the water run in through the bowl, let it go in there, and then out the shank, let it run through for a few seconds or maybe even for a minute. Rub the outside with your fingers in the water, let it wipe off all the oil soap residue, and then you're ready to let it sit, let it dry out, and then I just take a paper towel, wipe off all the excess water, and then we let it rest.